Aloha Kauai, here's our daily COVID-19 briefing from Team Kauai for Friday, June 12th. Happy Aloha Friday. Our cumulative number of confirmed cases remains at 21, and all cases have now recovered or left the island. This means we have no confirmed active cases of COVID-19 on Kauai at this time. Kauai's tally of cases and other information on COVID-19 can be found on the Kauai Emergency Management Agency site at www.kauai.gov/COVID-19. To view the total number of positive cases across the state, please visit hawaiicovid19.com. The daily count on this site is updated at noon every day. The governor has approved our proposed Mayor's Emergency Rule 12, which goes into effect on Tuesday, June 16th. Rule 12 allows the reopening of legal short-term rentals, transient vacation rentals, and homestays for people who are not subject to quarantine. This means our Kauai residents and inter-island visitors who arrive on June 16th or thereafter can stay in a TVR. Mainland and international visitors, as well as inter-island visitors who arrived on island before June 16th, will be subject to the mandatory 14-day quarantine and will need to stay inside of a home, hotel, or motel room for the full 14 days. Governor Ige's office has also confirmed that inter-island travelers who arrive on Kauai any time before June 16th is subject to the mandatory quarantine. So if you visit Kauai on Monday, June 15th, you would still need to fulfill the quarantine for the full 14 days. Again, those subject to a quarantine are not allowed to stay in a TVR and must stay in a hotel or motel pursuant to the governor's 9th Supplemental Emergency Proclamation. The Mayor's Emergency Rule 12 also reopens bar and bar top service subject to the following safety precautions. Bar operators must limit tables to 6 people unless they are from the same household. Those from the same household can be seated in groups of up to 10 people. Groups must sit at least 6 feet apart from other groups and cannot intermingle. Bar employees must wear face coverings, and patrons should wear masks on entering and leaving the bar, but may remove them while in the bar. To view Emergency Rule 12 or the Governor's 9th Supplemental Proclamation, which he issued on Wednesday, please visit the county's website at www.kauai.gov/COVID-19. As we allow more people onto our island without quarantine, it is increasingly important that we maintain behaviors that minimize the spread of the coronavirus. One of the most common procedures is mask wearing. Today, we've invited our Kauai District Health Officer, Dr. Janet Berriman, to tell us more about the importance of masks.
Mahalo, Mayor. As we anticipate more inter-island travel, I want to reiterate the importance of wearing masks. And that's why I'm wearing my mask when I talk to you today, which I don't usually do on camera. I'm not going to leave it on the whole time because I know it's hard for you to understand me. But the reason it's safe for me to take my mask off here is that neither the camera nor the microphone can catch COVID-19, and there aren't any people around me within 6 feet of me. Masks are one of the most powerful tools we have to prevent the spread of respiratory diseases. They protect other people from our germs, including those germs that we don't even know we have yet, and including the COVID-19 virus. In many parts of the world, mask wearing is very common practice. Japan's remarkable success at minimizing the spread of COVID-19 has been attributed largely to the widespread wearing of masks. Many of us have been focused on cleaning and disinfecting our environments, and these are good and important things to do. But COVID-19 is a respiratory disease. It spreads most easily from person to person by way of respiratory droplets, which mean breathing droplets, when we're close to each other. Masks or other cloth face coverings worn over the nose and mouth keep respiratory droplets to ourselves, so we're less likely to infect others. For the protection of our community, both residents and visitors to our island need to wear masks. The most important time to wear masks are under the following circumstances. Indoors, whenever you're inside a structure other than your own home, unless you're the only person there or you're in an individual workspace, you should wear a mask. Outdoors, whenever you can't consistently maintain a distance of 6 feet or more between you and other people who are not part of your household. in vehicles, whenever you're in a vehicle, with anyone who's not a member of your own household, you should wear a mask. There are some situations in which masks are not required or recommended. Now I'll tell you what those are. One of those is children under the age of 5 probably can't reliably keep a mask on, and masks are not recommended for children under 2 years of age. Secondly, some people in consultation with their healthcare provider may medically not be able to wear a mask. And thirdly, masks just aren't practical when we're exercising vigorously, either indoors or outdoors. That means that when exercising, especially indoors, it's particularly important to take other precautions, to maintain a distance of 6 feet from others, to wash hands and surfaces frequently, and to avoid going to the gym if you're sick. And fourth, of course, masks have to be removed for eating and drinking. I do want to clarify that a plastic face shield is not a replacement for a mask. A face shield protects the eyes and provides limited protection from the spread of respiratory droplets, but it doesn't fit snugly against the face, and it can't provide the same protection as a cloth mask. Some individuals may want to wear a face shield in addition to a mask, and although it doesn't have the same level of protection, those who for medical reasons can't wear a mask could consider wearing a face shield. Any of us could unknowingly be spreading germs, either because we're coming down with an illness but aren't yet really feeling sick, or because we have an asymptomatic infection. By wearing a mask when we're around others, we show that we care about each other and about our community. As we ease travel restrictions, the likelihood of new disease increases. It's important that we continue the good habits we've been building over the last couple of months. Mahalo to all of you for all you are doing to keep our community safe and healthy as we get back to more of our usual activities. Please wear your masks. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Berman. Again, as we see an increase in visitors and returning residents to our island, especially those coming from areas with a high level of disease, it's increasingly important that we all wear our masks while in public. This is one of the ways we can care for each other. A lot of us have spent some of our downtime doing long-standing chores and cleaning up around homes. You may have bags of used clothing and other items ready to donate to a worthy cause. As a reminder, the Salvation Army Adult Rehabilitation Center will be accepting donations from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Friday, June 19th at the Kauai Resource Center located at 3460 Ahukini Road from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. You can bring in unwanted or unneeded items including clothing, small furniture, children's toys, books and shoes. Clothing and textiles do not need to be in good condition. Please do not bring e-waste, chemicals, appliances, or broken items. The Salvation Army will pick up material directly from thrift stores and businesses that need to unload unsaleable items. To coordinate business pickup services, please call our solid waste office at 241-4841 or email solidwaste@kauai.gov. As always, we offer these final reminders. Stay home as much as possible. Refrain from social gatherings or public outings. If you must interact with people outside of your home, maintain a distance of 6 feet of separation and wear a mask, if at all possible for you to do so. Remember, my mask protects you and your mask protects me. It's a sign of respect and aloha. Do not leave home if you are sick unless you're seeking medical attention, and then only after calling your doctor first. Wash your hands frequently and clean surfaces often. Stay informed and connected during this time of social distancing. We'll continue to post updates on our official County of Kauai Facebook page or on our Kauai Emergency Management Agency page at www.kauai.gov/COVID-19. The Centers for Disease Control is also updating its website regularly. For more information, please visit coronavirus.gov. Not everyone has internet access or follows the news, so please help to keep your loved ones informed. Be kind, take care of one another, God bless, and aloha.